My God, don't. I just opened the front-facing camera to record the opening of this video. And I forgot that I did this to myself. So basically, I was scooping cat litter last night, and my headphones fell into the cat shit in the cat litter. So I tried to clean them off, but what happened was I put a disinfectant on my headphones that wasn't supposed to go on my headphones, and it liquefied the plastic. But I still want to use my headphones, so I have tissues in between my headphones and ears so that any and all plastic doesn't like fuse to my ears right now. Just waiting for this bitch to dry. Okay, that's not the point. Stay with me now. Focus. Focus. You've got to throw this. Focus. So Google Drive has incessantly been telling me that my storage is about to run out for the past couple years. And usually I would ignore it except for the fact that now I'm actually using my Google Drive to save all the music, videos, and assets that I'm now using for my YouTube channel. What a better thing to discover in my old files than the very first YouTube video that I recorded for my old YouTube channel. This was my first attempt at a video essay involving my favorite instrument, the ukulele, specifically naming it as a very convenient and very fun first instrument to gain. This video was first saved on August 16th of 2018. That means I was 17 when I first recorded and then edited this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start watching it, and I will splice myself in like a side-by-side commentary. So, you're me. It's Christmas time last year, you have about $30 to your name, and you're hanging out with your sister and her friends in some small mall in Indiana. You and your sister are kind of digging around and you get a little lost in the mall, and out of the corner of your eye, you spot some big old music store. The first thing I'll note is the fact that I am intensely looking at the script that I've written on my laptop, that I cannot prime myself from. Which is when you find this small soprano ukulele on sale. Surprise, surprise, it's $35. So you ask your sister for about $5 and she begrudgingly agrees. After fiddling around with the cardboard box it came in, you and the store manager that you bought it from managed to pry the little son of a bitch out of the box, and you just kind of can't stop fiddling with it. Like discovering things, Googling songs to learn. Within one night, you learn This Is Home by Cavetown. And within a week, you learn the chords to Autumn Leaves. You'd be me about 8 months ago, first learning how to play an instrument. And how did I do that? Well, that's because one of the editing quirks that I wanted to commit to early on in my YouTube career was the idea that the performer had beef with the editor, and the editor had beef with the performer. This wasn't quite sufficiently communicated simply through the fact that I am both of them. So, ukulele, and besides piano, has to be probably one of the greatest first instruments ever. The ukulele has a few advantages to the piano or guitar. This video was made in an era before I coined Jamoto. So hearing the very first stinger I ever made for YouTube be simply my initials has me feeling both nostalgic and also existentially dreadful. One of them being that it's freaking tiny. Like, I can stick the entire body of this into my backpack and just take it anywhere. Another benefit that I soon realized is that it doesn't, I might as well pick this up again. It doesn't have any kind of like hard strings to it. It just has like these soft nylon ones. So you don't have to worry about callousing your fingers, or you don't have to be stuck on your house, or like you don't have to carry a case around, because you can literally just hold that in your hands and just play it whenever. We can also take note of the fact that this was an era in which I did not have a hair care routine. My hair has significantly improved in quality and texture since my teen years. I remember the last month of high school, I took this bitch every day. Like, I literally kept taking my ukulele to school, and if I can find it, it's even in the yearbook, I think. Here, let me find it. A little context for the senior superlatives. Me and Tori were voted most original, and if you can see, there I am. There she is. She's got a ukulele too. It's a little cayenne one. My mispronunciation of the word cyan actually had a functional purpose. So I remember watching this vlogger, Dodie, piece together a song word by word by singing the words in different videos. And what I wanted to do was slowly but surely collect all of the consonants and vowels from a bunch of different videos to try and remix them into a type of hyper-stylized keyboard of sorts. This was a programming project that never quite panned out because I never filmed the subsequent 30 or so video ideas. I went into college and this passion project completely subsided. Nevertheless, don't think that I don't know how to say the word cyan. I knew how to say the word cyan. I just wanted to accumulate a number of errors in pronunciation, specifically so that I could create this metaphorically programmed keyboard. Cayenne one. There he is. We both had ukuleles at the time, and it looks like I broke my arm in that photo. The point being is that it's really small, and its size can really contribute to its simplicity, which can really warm you up to other greater instruments. Ukulele is like Esperanto in that it won't actually really prepare you for anything big, but it does get you used to the main ideas of these kinds of instruments. Chord shapes, tabs, timing, strumming, stuff like that. Something I realized a few months ago was that a guitar's top 4 strings can function perfectly like a ukulele. It's just that a G on a ukulele is a D on a guitar. Oh my god, this video was so nostalgic. Everyone admire my old bedroom right now. That is the bedroom that I slept in when I graduated high school. I wanted to understand more about jazz, but like on the piano, my hands just like couldn't relate the chords together. Like I knew that they were related through the circle of fifths, you know, but I just couldn't really see that with the way that I was playing the chords on the piano. With the way that the ukulele is such a stripped down instrument, it really lends itself to oversimplification, and I could more easily understand the jazz that I was playing through the ukulele. Each chord just kind of pivoted to the next chord, and you could easily kind of feel the relationship between them. No inversions, no moving notes around, just clear as day jazz. You might be asking, why did I choose to have my hands be so goddamn big in the frame? And honestly, beats the hell out of me, I cannot tell you. I also don't really reveal what's happening at this part of the video. The voice leading that's happening in this harmony is actually abstracted from different connected ukulele chord shapes, which shows that voice leading on the ukulele is actually surprisingly efficient. So you're me. It's Christmas time last year. You have about $30 or so to your name, and you're hanging with your sister and her friends in some mall in Indiana. You and your sister start dicking around, and then you get a little lost, and out of the corner of your eye, you spot a little music store. This video has been saved for so long for one reason in particular. I consider this video to be a landmark moment where my focus shifted from theoretical science, math, and engineering, as well as technology, to a focus more on abstract art, abstract music, cosmology, and philosophy. I made no real concerted effort to express myself emotionally until well into my late teens and early 20s, wherein I didn't actually start learning music until I was 18, really 17-ish, and I didn't start writing and releasing my own music until I was 20. Part of the reason why the Forbes 30 Under 30 list exists in the first place is because it is incredibly unlikely that you will, 1, discover what you're good at, and then 2, show that you are good at that thing, and 3, solve a significant problem before the age of 30. There are plenty of famous people that didn't get their big break until well into their 30s, 40s, or even 50s. What the fuck? What just happened to my throat? Yeah, Ellen Pompeo, the woman who plays Meredith Grey in Grey's Anatomy, starred in the very first pilot episode at the age of 35. Holy shit, I have time. Oh my god, I have so much time. Oh my god, I need to chill out. Like, time is not running out by any means. When we grow up, we consume children's literature where the main characters are children and or young adults who are thrust into a destiny from which they are the chosen ones. And then as you grow up, one of the deepest, most relieving things that you have a profound realization about is the fact that chosenness has no age limit. And so I have no real profound belief that I will be chosen anytime soon, in the same sense that I haven't been chosen for the past 7 or 8 years. But I choose myself. I believe that I have important things to say and do on this planet, and so time and time again, I will make the effort to communicate myself, choose myself, and show up. True to the Wanderer's Oath of Walt Whitman and Carrie Smith, I am the master of my own destiny, and it's not my responsibility to wait for you or for anyone else to catch up to me. Was that like, that was like, that was like 20 seconds, I think.